Yeah, I know. Okay. What's going on, everybody?
I'll enter.
My name is Mang.
And I'm Lego.
And today,
Oh, a treat.
we're going to be playing Legend of Furries.
Legend of Furries.
I mean, Legend of Mana with 3D furries.
Heck yeah. You ready? I'm ready. We're all ready?
So, Lego has played about 45 minutes of this game.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe an hour or two or something like that. I
okay.
think closer to that.
But you were excited about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've beaten it twice. Once when I was a wee lad, and I had rented it. And I beat it like, well, Dad was standing there waiting to take it back to Blockbuster. I was like, I'm gonna beat it. I beat it.
Then you beat it, then you took it back.
Yeah. And then later, one of my very first Let's Plays, when I was thinking, what games do I want to Let's Play? One of the first was Legend of Mana, and I beat it then, and it was a lot of fun. So now, probably neither of us will beat it. I mean, if we're going to be honest.
I have to agree.
But we're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's got a... It's an interesting game because
Yeah.
it's not like Secret of Mana really at all.
No, it's like a... Well, they're both action RPGs. I think the combat is relatively similar.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You're
But
just side. You're looking at sideways.
Yeah,
the side screen, not...
right. And the story structure and mechanics of that are completely different.
Yes.
And that's what I think threw a lot of people off. Is that the story does not progress in a simple linear fashion.
And then which other games did they do? Which were the predecessors of this one?
You mean in the Mana series?
Yeah. No, that was this style. Or was this kind of
I
like
think
unique?
This is unique, I think. As far as I know.
Okay. So, you get to choose
Yeah.
from one of two girls.
Right. So, when I did the Let's Play, originally, I looked at both of these and I was like, oh, this one's clearly female, right? I mean, look at
Yes.
that. Right.
Yes.
That's female. So I was like, okay, so this is the guy. But then when I picked it, everyone in the comments was like, you picked the girl, right? And at that point, I was like, then they are both girls.
Yep.
They're both girls. So I might as well pick the more feminine one.
Yeah, I guess if you want. I'll go with this one then.
So it doesn't matter between
Nope.
the two. It's aesthetics. But then you get to pick your starting weapon. You can, of course, go with any weapon down the line you want, but this is the one you start with, and the one you might tend to stick with throughout the game.
I'm gonna go with bow.
You're gonna go
I
bow.
like bow.
So I'm gonna go melee then. Let's go... thinking... spear, I guess. I tend to like spears. And then our name, which we could just do you, Julius, George, Sherman. Wait, go back. What are your auto names?
Okay.
Yeah. So you get all feminine names. You picked the right one, right?
Yeah.
So that's why they say it's a girl, which means that my character is meant to be a Lester. Are you a Carl, really? Do I need to go back? Do I need to go back and show you the fucking Carl?
Carl. Does that not look like a Carl to you?
My God.
Are you
What
judging
were
in
they-
2021?
What were they thinking?
Well, then I'm gonna go with Aurora. That's such
so
a nice name.
insane.
We'll go with Aurora.
That's so insane.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know what to go with. I guess... No, I don't want...
Does it matter which area you
I
choose?
don't want
Or is this just starting where you progress from?
Mang.
What is the best way to optimize this?
No, I don't think it matters. I mean... No, I don't think it really matters. Not that I ever saw, because either it's invalid, which means that you can't like complete the game there, or it's valid, in which case you can.
All right, I got my mailbox.
Right. So this is the map screen. Throughout the game, you're going to get artifacts from various quests and locations and stuff, and you're going to place them on the map, which generates them as a new location that you can then visit. There are like all sorts of like subsystems you can see here in the lower left, the upper right, that, you know, really, if you're just playing through the game, you don't ever need to know. And then we get the epic anime theme song intro.
I like it. All right. Look at this, man. Like, upgrades to this game.
Brian is on the way.
These cutscenes. Put some work into here.
Yeah, I mean, the original looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. They did some upgrades to
It's a
everything.
It's a remaster.
Yeah, they did a lot of upgrades to everything except the sprites themselves.
Jordan. I am doing well.
Yes, so am I. A nice day.
We will be here if you come back.
Yeah.
We'll be hanging around for a
Yeah.
while.
Enjoy your night.
Toppers is on the way, even
Yeah.
though we boycotted them, I thought. Lego really hates nuggets from McDonald's.
Ah! Well, it's good to have you here, Jordan. Man. So, what is the story?
What is the story of Legend of Mana?
Come on, you know this.
No, I mean, the story is so...
Convoluted? Like, I never knew what was going on,
No.
even though I was playing this game and trying to understand it when I first played it.
Most of the game is comprised of sub-stories. In fact, I would say, like, all the game is sub-stories. It's just that the ending ones are the really big sub-stories. But that's the thing, is with the ending, is what you're doing with the ending is you're just finishing one of the big sub-stories. And then the game ends.
Yeah, I remember it was a weird ending. Wait, did I beat the game? Maybe I did beat the game. I feel like you could beat the game
This
really
is the
fast.
Seventh Saga discussion again, I think.
No, I'm just saying, like, maybe I did beat the game at some point, and I was just like, that's it? Can you, what is, like, if you were to speed run just to the end of the game, how fast could you do it in?
Let's look. Let's look Legend of Mana speedrun. It's always interesting. I mean, it never felt quick to me.
I don't know, it felt like a short... Why do I feel like this felt like a short game?
Probably didn't finish. Okay, so they have the three endings: the dragon ending, the fairy ending, the Jumi ending. Dragon, the speed record is 1 hour 30.
Oh.
Fairy is 143.
So
Jumi 209.
So you can accidentally do the main sub story and burn through it.
These are speedrunners. This is the world record. They practice night and day.
Oh, here we go. 9 centuries ago, the mana tree burned to ashes.
Mana.
Mana. Can we use mana?
No, it doesn't have two ends. Mana.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. I'd have to see what it is in Japanese. Which they don't even... They call it Seiken Densetsu.
Yes.
I gotta click.
I remember the mana tree was... I'm trying to remember Secret of Mana story, but it wasn't the whole mana story, just basically the tree gave power to anybody that could wield it or something.
It was dying or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, because you had the Empire that was industrializing the world.
Yeah, look at that. It's just weird to see this 4K screens and then the pixels on the characters.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the background's clashing with like the actual
Yeah.
interactable stuff that's made of pixel work. The sprites.
This diaries. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
Kind of wish they would have at least made it a little less. It's a little too pixelated, don't you think? A little bit.
They couldn't smooth out the pixels without
Yeah.
making it look odd. Well, it's like when you put on your bullshit shaders. Looks shit.
Well, this is just... Now it just looks a little odd. The character. But, still, it's okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, visually, it's really hard to beat the original.
Characters? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Okay. So don't remember this game. When was the last time you played this game?
A few years at least.
That's been a lot longer than me.
I remember the intro fairly well. So the sprouting there gives us our first extra artifact, color blocks, which creates the little town of Domina. Domina.
Domina.
And here we get sort of a branching path of what side quests to undertake. We can join up with Nicolo, the merchant,
How do I...
who is a racist fuckface.
Oh, there it is. Color blocks.
Or we can join up with Elazul, who's sort of just a woman beater.
Really? You remember all this?
Yeah. Which one are you going with?
What are my two choices? A woman beater or a racist?
Yeah.
Do we need? This is for this. This is for story plots, right? We have.
Sub stories. Well, you
We
gotta,
can eventually
you
take-
gotta do something.
You can do both eventually if you want, right?
Yeah, but for right now, we're
Okay,
gonna be
well, what-
splitting.
You pick yours and then I'll pick mine, because you're ahead of me.
I will do Elazul because I think that's a bit more difficult.
Okay. I don't remember where to go. I'm a little bit wandering. You'd probably remember better than I do.
Of course.
Buy your items here. Alright, good. I have a little bit of money, so I don't want to waste it.
Alright, so Elazul is looking for this girl that's like a sister to him, named Pearl. She's missing. Interrogating anyone he can find about her. And this waitress here gave us a jade egg artifact. Gonna use that to try and find her.
Oh, no, I gotta... No.
Whereas Lego is going to teach some bandits a lesson with Nicolo.
Alright. Nicolo's business unusual.
The racist fuckwad.
He needs to see what? Tipo?
Tipo.
Where's Tipo?
Tipo! You don't remember this game at all.
No, man!
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah. I hate Sproutlings.
Yeah,
Wow.
he fucking hates them.
Can't remember where Tipo is. Gotta walk around until I find Tipo. And it doesn't really mention where Tipo is.
Ooh, and we have our combat. Gotta learn the controls again here. Okay, so we got a basic combo with the spear. Enemies drop XP or goodies, money. Got some spoils there. And we're gonna get all sorts of special
I can't go
attacks.
anywhere. I have to go back in here. I can't go anywhere until I get the... Wherever Tipo is.
To your left.
Thank you.
First house.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of the game is not really intuitive of, like, what you're supposed to do in each area to sort of progress different side stories or unlock new ones. But I guess that's part of the charm.
Oh.
Leveling up.
It's just junk.
Got a big strong attack we can use. I don't know if I'm crazy about the spear. Do I have any other weapons available? Of course not.
Wow. Wow. He was gonna sell my only way to get adventure for 50,000 lucre? A lucre?
It's called Lucre.
But I'm gonna use it, so he'll never get his 50,000 lucre.
Gotta make sure you equip your special skills.
How do I equip my special skills?
Oh boy.
Not that button, it's this button. The wheel! There we go. Alright. Dryad.
Dryad.
Luan Highway?
Why are you, like, struggling with names and pronunciation so much?
It's tough, man.
Yeah, I don't like the spear. We're gonna replace it.
Ring Ring Land. No, I don't want to do that. Right.
Mogu!
Skills.
Food's probably here.
Is it? Okay.
I imagine that's what that was.
Special techniques. ST. Change up.
Order was dropped off.
Magic. Whip. Oh, okay.
Food is getting colder by the second.
Alright, hold on. Calm down.
Yeah, so I don't think this will be much of a race between the two of us. I think this will basically just be like a let's play. Especially for him, you know, a little bit less so for me. And we'll probably do this for, you know, a month and a half or so, and then we'll decide no one's watching and we'll just switch to something else. That's my expectation. Oh, you fuck face, fuck ass, fuck. Combat in this game is not, like, addicting in any way. It's not like, oh my, I can't get enough. I just want to get into more fights. You're mainly playing the game for, like, characters and story and things like that. But it has its moments. The boss battles especially are mostly just like beating on them constantly. Because it's not like, you know, there isn't like a really big healing mechanic or anything like that, so it's mostly just like a beat 'em up. With some magic and special skills sometimes. We're both at nearly max health. It's the first boss, but yeah, still. It doesn't ever get that ridiculous. We could actually be doing this co-op with like Lego playing as Elazul here, but I think it's more interesting for us at least to each be doing our own game and splitting into different paths and things like that.
Yeah, we could have done the 2-player.
Where's my mellow yellow?
None. Didn't have any. None. How do you feel about that?
The trade. Well, that's swell. We found the girl, Pearl, and Elazul proves himself to continue to be a bit of a wife beater. Okayo!
They are a pretty terrible company. How hard is it to stock soda that you get in?
Yeah.
I cut them a little smaller for us.
I have to go get a drink then.
Yep. Here you go. Oh, hey, Kelly, how's it going? Welcome to the party.
I'll let you look at.
All right, Aurora, level 1. Here we go. Okay. So, Chumpy, right? Nope. Not like it matters. No, I can learn. Trial by fire. That's how I learn stuff. Okay. That's jump. That's attack. Is there a charge button? No? Just keep shooting. Get all the money and crystals. Level up. Nice. I don't want Nicola to get anything. Toppers needs to get their act together. Yeah, I agree. They are pretty bad. Is there a charge attack that you can have in this game or no? That you get something you get later.
What do you mean?
Like this is just 3 rapid fires.
Well, you can press right trigger or Y.
It's under skills. Basic jump. Defend. Yeah, I'll be able to use my magic or ST. What is change for ST? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to use right trigger because my right bumper is a little bit off. So I'll go with yeah, change up here.
It's funny that speaker often confuses Okayu for OK Google.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, I don't have my charge yet. There it is, lightning kick. Oh! Nice. Alright, I cut my pizza a little bit smaller too. A little bit easier to handle. Mmm. Original. Like a Supreme.
How are all the kitties? Good.
They're cute.
Yeah, Mogu and Okayu get along great. Locke,
Kind of watches from ahead.
yeah.
Far away. interested, but not too interested.
I think he's a little wary of Mogu still. Not hostile or anything like that, but he doesn't want to jump in and play.
Okay. Okay. You get an ear of wheat. I like to hear. Kind of trapped in this corner here.
I'm trying to remember where you can buy a weapon.
There it is. Change up. Oh my goodness, that is a good attack. You're looking for what?
Weapon.
Isn't there a store?
Yeah, I know.
Bug meat.
Go with two-handed sword. Nice and big.
The lag on the attack is weird.
Went to Jeff's wedding today.
Oh. And?
Reception was at a place downtown called The Factory.
I remember that. I think so. I think I've been there. No. What is it like? Explain.
Very industrial interior. But pretty upscale food. Apparently, like where they made the cheesehead things or something. I don't know. It was very hacker oriented.
Yeah. I expect nice places to always be pretty busy.
Food was very good. They had hors d'oeuvres, like they had these little sausages with like mozzarella cheese or some kind of cheese, and then they were dipped in mustard a little bit.
Here we go.
Very nice.
Sounds
They
good.
had bacon wrapped water chestnuts.
Oh,
That was really
those
good.
are so good.
Yep. And then my entree was braised short rib
Very short ribs.
with horseradish mashed potatoes
Sounds good.
and green beans with bacon.
I feel like I've had-
It was very delicious. It was a decent wedding.
I think I've had braised short ribs recently.
You think you've had it recently?
IKEA.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the lunch menu items was, one of the food items one of the times we went was braised short ribs.
Wow.
It was really good.
Wild.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Master. It's the Mantis from Secret of Mana.
Yep. Oh no, I need that XP though.
Yeah, keep firing away. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Change up, here we go. Pow! Yeah! You like that? Just wail on him. The first boss, it shouldn't be too hard.
No, none of the bosses are too hard.
Ooh! Jawbreaker. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, I'll take all the deliciousness here. Thank you. Hope you get it. That was fun. Man. I feel like I'm being mugged.
An asshole.
I've got some junk for you. It's normally 100,000 hours. But for you, it's 10,000 hours. So start paying up.
Yeah. He's not a good guy.
Smile. Why? There it is, little sub story.
Yep.
Is it worth to go back in there and kind of explore, or no?
Yeah.
Because I felt like I went the right path every time.
I think, yeah, every location has more than one side quest.
Mm-hmm.
But it might not always be immediately triggerable.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one, I know when you get the little, the kids as companions, if you bring the boy there to the rock guy, that's part of his side quest.
I guess I could go back now and do Elazul.
Good, yeah. But you also have other artifacts.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep going the different path than you. That way, it's just to keep it different.
But we're all about.
Just make sure it's always keep it interesting. We've seen a lot of different places. Gato Grottos.
Dice and dice happening.
You like that? A little bit smaller?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut it up a little bit better. Toppers doesn't cut their stuff up real well. Gato? Like a little town? Okay. The Flame of Hope.
Yep.
My tummy feels funny. I wonder what the Sproutling needs.
Mystery, man. Mystery. You gotta solve it.
I have no lucre.
Shield breaker. Shield breaker.
I wouldn't buy any of these. Gems with no sparkle are useless. Good to know. Look at it's the
Yeah.
character from
Yeah.
Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
Do you know what the relationship of the lore is between these two? Like how I assume that was happened in the past. Like, do you know where this is on is there a timeline?
No.
No, just they threw it in there for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Right. Good. Temple of Healing, now move. So I can get out of here.
Shield breaker. Kapow!
Well, I don't have any money, so I can't buy your minerals. Can I go into this house, though?
I think it's.
Can I go in there?
I feel like they could have done a little bit more work.
With?
The combat.
I agree. They should have made it a little bit
still
smoother.
feels sluggish.
It's really sluggish. Doesn't it? You're like my bow.
Yeah.
You shoot it, And it's like you have 3 shots. You have to wait.
Secret of Mana never felt that sluggish. So, yeah.
What are you hitting there?
Hitting? Floating baby?
Okay. Very dramatic. Yeah, it's just those... A lot of waiting. Oh, I have to go around? Please do not interrupt me. I am praying. Okay, nothing to do here then. Oyster? We're doing Cloister of Trials already?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing here. Leave here.
Ah, damn. Oh my god.
You stunned?
Yeah, I'm stunned locked. It's great. Great stuff.
I don't know, I always looked on favorably on this game.
For the 45 minutes you played of it?
Yeah. I still feel like I played more than 45 minutes. Wasn't that brief.
You don't remember anything.
No, I don't.
So it might as well have been 0.
To be fair, I felt like this was, how many years ago was that probably? This is PlayStation, right?
Yep.
Then it had to have been,
A long time ago.
like 12, 15 years ago.
Longer than that.
Last time I played it. Alright, we're gonna go into here, the jungle.
Have fun with that.
Curious if anyone else out there watching has played it. Please listen up. Today is your lucky day.
Yeah.
If you go catch a Ducati and bring its tail back, what'll happen?
Why is it Ducati?
What do you think it is?
Ducati.
Ducate?
Why not?
Mr. Fuddy Duddy?
Your fuddy duddy.
Sotherby?
Who's better and why? Batman or Iron Man?
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, you
I feel like Batman's just gonna develop an EMP and dump it. Be done. Isn't there some sort of scenario where Iron Man was stuck in his suit because it was offline and he's just...
Yeah, I explained that one to you.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're debating who would win?
Yes. So I said he'd bring an EMP in to be over.
Well, yeah, I mean, it always depends on if Batman has prep time or not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta get a tail.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okayu!
Should you play this game a lot?
Okayu! Look at little Okayu.
We're watching Cute Kitties now.
Oh, he's so precious.
This is now a Cute Kitty stream?
He has boogles, meow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cute.
Okayu? What? You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little Okayu. Oh, she fell.
Little Caillou.
Not who would win, who is better, since they are similar in many ways. Who's a better character?
Better designed?
Better.
Such a generic term. I don't like it. Who do you think is better?
Huh.
I think I'm going in circles. I think this is like a maze.
I guess Iron Man.
Overall, I think Iron Man is better. I think I like Batman more. I just think there's more raw power. in
Yeah,
Iron Man.
it's not who you'd like more, it's who's better.
Yeah. But if you're
Like-
asking me, yeah, I like Batman better. I think.
Like, yeah, Iron Man is capable of protecting, you know,
Mhm.
like, the entire country.
Think about it. Batman
Whereas
is
Batman is
he's
just
still punching.
Gotham.
Yeah, he's still punching thugs.
Yeah.
Think about it. Yeah, look at this clunky combat. I mean, that took a while to activate that. Nice. Would have been nice if they smoothed it up a little bit. They gave us cutscenes, but they didn't make the combat more smooth.
Both are billionaire superheroes with no actual superpowers.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically, Batman's the greatest detective in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and Tony Stark is one of the smartest inventors in the world.
Mm-hmm. Batman can break his back and then come back and destroy people. That's almost superhuman. Combat. Batman with a keyboard.
I mean, it really comes down to what you mean by better.
Chocolate in a sack. Love it. Oils. Caducus.
See us?
Caduceus. What are you doing?
Bumming around Lumina.
Shoot! I'm running in circles.
Yeah, that's Legend of Mana. I think a guide will probably be procured at one point.
I assume so. Why do you hate me so? I have no sense of direction. Fighting the same enemies again. Cool. Cool. I mean, I like fighting the same enemies over and over again. I
Yeah.
just like to be able to progress. I'll get a better bow at some point. Come on. Hey. Brave dirt.
I mean, better is just a vague term. I don't know if you mean who do you like more, who do you think would win in a fight, who's a better designed character.
Mm-hmm. Maybe all of the above.
Yeah. Well,
Courtyard of Rain? Ooh, get moss. Alright, so I think I'm understanding this place a little bit better. Oh. Courtyard of Rain. There's nothing here. There must be an event that happens in this game, and it happens here, but there's nothing here. Well, once it gets close, I'll just unload. There we go. I think I lean more towards Iron Man being better. He's a genius, and I enjoy his personality, and he wants to save the entire universe.
Fucking language.
Hot take. Bruce Wayne in Batman Begins was the enemy.
What? Enemy of who? What?
Should Gotham have been allowed to crash and fail?
Oh. Doesn't sound good.
What am I doing? Just catch this? What is this? How do I catch it? Do you know how to catch it? What is it?
Catch it.
How?
Catch it. Catch it.
That you won't let me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there it
There
is.
you go.
Oh, now it's running. Okay.
Okay, so
Move out of my way. I'm gonna go.
dub. Yes.
You're looking up a...
It's look at this. Dud. Dub dud dubba dudda dubba boo boo goo goo da ba da 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 ba 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 do ba ba da da gok bub da 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 da.
That's awful.
I mean, you gotta like remember all this shit. So he said doo da boo boo doo ba boo boo.
Okay, so every time I talk to him, he resets. Then I won't talk to him.
Doodah is me. Boo boo
This is
is
language?
Dud Bear. Me Dud Bear. You other creature? No. You Dud Bear. So I am not a Dud Bear, so I say Dud. Dooda dubba, dooba dubba. Dooda is me. Dub, yes. Ba is
Look at this.
night. Oh, so dub is like an affirmative. I like night. Do you like night? Yeah, so we'd say dub. Dubba da ba 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 da dub. W.
Just listening to this.
Yeah. You many night. Da. You many night stars? Yes. What? You very night stars. Night light. Oh, yeah. The dub.
Hey, I made it.
Dubba 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 dub. You, me, dubba is friends. Yeah, we're friends. Dub. Dub. Da da. Do you want to buy a lamp? Yeah, sold the first lamp, bitch.
So what does selling the lamps do?
That's the quest. I have to sell 3 of these lamps.
Okay.
So I have to navigate these.
So
I
you
mean,
just-
imagine if you didn't have a guide. It'd be insane. Probably have to write it on a piece of paper, and then that would be what you do.
Yeah.
All right, bababa da baba. Night music. Light music. Dub. Dubba. You. Yes. Night. You like night? Yes. Dubba. You. Dub. Oh, you friend? Yeah. Dubba dub. You, me, friend, yeah. Yep.
I like this.
Yep. Want to buy a lamp? Yeah, second lamp.
I like this.
More. Got a Gak Dubba. Oh, what?
There's a gawk in there.
Why do you hate me? He fucking hates me. Dud? No? No, you don't? No. Dubba Gak Boo Boo. You dislike Boo Boo. Dud Bear. No, I don't dislike Dud Bear. Boo Boo? Dud Bear? No? Dubba is friend. Yeah, friends. Yeah, we're friends. Dubba 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 dub. Yeah, we're both friends. Yep. Yep, dub. Dub. Buy a fucking lamp. Oh, cha-ching! Dub. All done, baby. Suck on that, Lego.
What the hell?
Yeah.
How would you translate that without the internet?
Well, there was a guy that tells you it all.
Hmm.
So you'd write it down on a piece
Yeah.
of paper. Sold them all. What talent? Oh boy. That is a workout.
I guess so.
Dubba dub bubba dub.
I'm following this
Yeah.
plot around. I guess. Okay. I think everyone's just getting lost in here. I think I'm getting through it though. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ready for that boss.
Okay, I'm ready.
You got superheroes on the brain this week. You tried watching The Flash. It's okay, but I'm not a fan of the acting. Yeah.
Now, save.
Most of those CW comic book shows are not too great.
Oh. Ryazadi's throne?
What about that Genshin Impact?
Ooh.
Remember that?
Yeah, Kelly wants to play it.
Yeah, well, not a big barrier of entry.
Ooh, can I talk to you? Nope, don't want to listen to me. Okay. Fine. Get out of my way. Need to go to the Courtyard of Rain. Yes. What do you mean?
You started downloading Genshin.
Oh.
Oh boy.
They kicked me out. I need to go to the Courtyard of Rain. I can't remember where the Courtyard of Rain is.
Plenty of cute anime girls in that Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
And when you fly around, you look up their skirts all the time.
Wow.
Yep. So get ready, Kelly. Gonna be some anime upskirt.
Anime upskirt. Alright, I need to go this way, I think.
Where did Okayu go?
I don't know. Ooh, there it is. The territory I want to be in.
Oh, he was a horseman.
Horseman.
I didn't know that.
Here it is. It's getting close. Oh, it's time to unload. Well, use it. There it is. I don't know why it's so laggy. Oh! Get out of here. Get out of this corner.
Yeah, Genshin is good though. Good game. I mean, if you get into it, we can do some co-op. Co-op's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Lego could get into it.
Yeah.
All have a co-op upskirt.
Co-op upskirt.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
New
That's the new meta.
Mm.
The Underworld, let's go there.
Mm.
But as I was telling Lego, I've been playing a lot of RimWorld. Really cool stuff.
Enjoying that RimWorld?
Yeah, it's good stuff. Very addicting. Do not play RimWorld if you want to have a life of any kind. Oh, I started one of the big ending quests. Probably fucked.
If you beat the game right now, I'm gonna laugh.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Can't you just go on even if you beat the game though?
Yeah, because I think you can do all three storylines, but I don't know how it works.
You actually have to pick up the crystals, otherwise you don't get them, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so sometimes you gotta kill an enemy and then grab
Do
everything.
you prefer regular or foaming hand soap?
Mm.
I prefer foaming.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of a not much of a discussion there.
I like foaming.
Yeah, it's just good.
It feels a little lighter,
Yeah,
and I think it.
it's foamy goodness.
Well, I think the problem with just straight soap is that you have to turn it into foam by basically getting water on it and then washing it around your hand. Whereas in foamy, it just starts foamy, so it
Yeah.
spreads easier on your hands.
Right. No, I mean no arguments. You summed it up.
Oh, it stunned me. No, I want that. Nope. The art of soap.
There's a streamer I sometimes watch. He has like a random question generator he resorts to sometimes.
Mm.
Let's try finding that.
I like it. I'm fighting this little dinosaur, I guess. I'm gonna use the other one, forward artillery. Here we go. Let's try forward artillery. Oh, cool! I like that. There we
If
go.
everything was quantified, what life stats would you like to see for yourself?
Mmm. Good question. Oh. I'd like to see high levels of. Shoot, that's a tough question.
This isn't like
Yeah, I know. If everything was quantified, I get what. Yeah, I get it.
every possible metaphysical aspect of your life has been recorded somewhere. Like how many times you went to the bathroom, how many times you flipped a coin heads, you know, like, you know, whatever. Everything. What number would you be most interested in?
Oh, scene.
Yeah, looking at.
I would like looking at my. I'd like to see my physical stats in relation to everyone else and
What
percentile.
does that mean?
Meaning that if my wisdom was 15, what is the average in the world, or what is my quickness? What's my agility?
Why?
What's my
This would
charisma?
just make you feel bad.
Sure. And then it would just be nice to know, though.
What would you do with this information?
What am I doing here?
What are you doing?
Well, it's just like
yeah,
there's nothing.
just one, Kelly.
There's nothing in this corner. Why am I here? Son of a gun? Guess I'm just here to fight this enemy again.
I've seen that question pop up on like Reddit sometimes.
What would you want to see?
I think one of the ones I remember is like the number of times that I've nearly avoided death.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yep, that number is even remotely high. Holy crap.
Yeah. Or like the number of times.
It would make you think, yeah.
The number of times I've met someone who's committed a murder.
Oh, that'd be a number. I like that number. That's good. That's real good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just some interesting, like, there would be normally no way of ever knowing that.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be interesting.
I think you're right. Here.
I'd like to know the number of times Lego has beaten Seventh Saga.
Oh, I like that.
Even though I think I could probably guess the answer.
2 or 3. Gotta get my loot. I don't want to get stunned either. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if there is a stat that would actually be beneficial to you knowing. That would like, wow, now that I know this, I can turn my life around.
Well, that's not necessarily true. What if I could see one of my stats that was exceedingly high, and I'm just not utilizing it? I'd be like, holy crap, it's that high?
You can't look at all of them. We're talking one.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But that was a discussion, see? Discussion starter. What it's all about. Yeah, I think Lego is thinking more of like a D&D character and he wants to know his charisma.
Yep.
Whereas we're like the number of times that something has happened.
Yeah. That's what I understood from the question.
I guess it was open to interpretation.
Like life.
Feel stress deciding the one thing. This isn't an actual offer, Kelly.
Yeah.
It's not on the table.
Mm-hmm. I didn't find what I wanted to find.
You're having fun over there, huh?
At least I'm having fun. I am. I'm just doing fine. Can't complain.
Uh-huh.
Use change up. There it is. It's a long time for them to activate.
How many times you made a positive impact on someone's life?
Oh!
That's
How many times you inadvertently
I mean,
saved
if
the life?
they made a Hallmark movie about this question, that would be the answer in the film.
Blech.
Yeah.
Come on, it takes so long. Just give me the...
Lego wants to know how much higher his dexterity is than the rest of the population of the world.
I was thinking...
Kelly just wants to know how much she's changed people's lives for the better.
Nice. There you go.
Yet you two are married.
Mm-hmm. This has got to be the wrong way. This way?
I guess the whole game just scales to your level.
Which game?
This game.
Oh yeah.
What? The game of life? What do you think I was talking about?
No. You were saying I guess the game that, or you said I guess. Did you say that game?
The game.
Oh. But you were answering someone's question.
No.
Is there nowhere to go in here?
Because I'm in the fucking underworld. I'm in hell.
Yeah, why are you in hell?
And yet, you know, they're basic bitch enemies.
Southern Jungle.
How many times you've sneezed? Oh, she's giving that to you as an example of the kind of stuff we're talking about.
Okay. Now I understand. Without skills, you really take forever.
Yeah.
Ish.
Fuck! Skills suck ass. You gotta get magic. Magic, baby.
Yeah?
Because then you can aim that shit. Or it just hits the whole screen. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just sitting here beating on this thing anyway. This fucking fiery demon of hell beat the crap out of it. Time for oat milk ice cream.
Ooh. Yummy. Western Jungle. I've already been here. Son of a gun.
I hate that place. I mean, that quest is like one of the most memorable. Whenever I think of Legend of Mana, I think of that quest, but it's probably because I just spend so much fucking time on it.
Yep. Alright. Change up. What a dumb name for a skill.
Let's get another question going, huh?
Alright, I guess I will use... I'm gonna have to use a map, I think. Get through this.
Dumb questions in here. What
Hmm.
irrational fear do you have?
Irrational fear.
Well, before we get to that, what rational fear do you have?
Death.
Yeah, okay. Valid.
What rational fear do you have?
I was gonna say, like, heights.
Oh, okay, Kelly.
Nope. That's not my name.
Might as well be with heights.
You think a fear of heights is irrational.
No, I'm just
You
saying.
do know that falls can kill humans.
It's the same as Kelly. I was just curious. I was like, okay, same as Kelly.
Okay.
Now what irrational?
What irrational fear?
That's hard. I think I still think water is an irrational fear. Most people can swim. You kick your feet, you kick your hands. You kind of
can't
float.
You can't swim?
No, I'm saying that's what I think. It's an irrational fear.
We're not listing irrational fears. This is what you have.
Yeah, I get that. I think an irrational.
Were you just like dunking on people like, hey, dumbasses? It's
No.
just water, stupid.
No, Kelly's irrational fear is swimming.
So, you didn't say that.
That's why I wanted to let her know what hers is. But I'm trying to think what mine is. Irrational fear. I mean, would arachnophobia be considered an irrational fear? That's what I'm saying. Do you think that's irrational? I mean, I guess they don't hurt you.
Yeah.
But there are some bugs that can kill. But
Well, no.
generally, where I live, spiders do not kill.
Right.
So I guess that would be
You
considered.
see a black widow, and you're afraid of it. That's rational.
Yeah.
But if you see a daddy long legs,
I
and
don't.
you're afraid of it,
Yeah.
that's irrational.
I agree. I don't think I have a fear of spiders. I don't like them. I don't think I have a fear of them. So I'm trying to think of what I actually have a fear of. What do you have an irrational fear of? Shoot.
Germs.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. That I guess germs, yeah. I mean you could be mom where you're just like, oh, I think I'm just gonna drink out of this soda can. Whose is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's most of the time you're pretty safe, but it is a little gross.
Well, yeah, where I won't use like a public restroom.
Yeah,
Unless I absolutely have
Yeah.
to. And then if I do, I'll like hopefully wait until someone else opens the door. So that I don't have to like touch the handle.
Yeah, I don't like touching the handles. I wish they all had. Have you ever seen those doors now? A lot of them have feet ones.
Yeah, that's much better.
Much better. I'm trying to
She
think of.
fears drowning. I think that's what he was referring to.
Yep.
That's stupid and irrational. And you're stupid.
I don't know.
That's what he said when you were out of the room.
No.
That's not what it sounded like. You were dunking on her.
Oh my gosh. I'm just sad. It's just like I have trouble thinking that as a rational fear because just you kick your feet, push your hands, and you kind of are floating. But I could see a fear of drowning. That's different. Very scary proposition to drown.
So she's not afraid of swimming.
She is afraid of swimming.
Right, well, okay. So you're saying that's irrational.
I think fear of swimming is irrational. Fear of drowning is very rational. Just don't drown. I mean, I don't.
Deep.
This is. Oh, I'm gonna get. Okay. Whew, that was close. I almost got killed. But I can see how. I don't think I would necessarily.
The question, Kelly, was what irrational fear do you have?
I don't think that I'd hang out where there's a really strong current, or I wouldn't be like, white water, go on whitewater rapids without any sort of life vest or something like that. Okay, that's. But if you're in a swimming pool, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna die, for the most part. But people have died in swimming pools.
We're in that furry shit now.
Oh, Legend of
Look at that hottie.
Wow, look at that hottie. This isn't it. This isn't the.
You're afraid of heights where I'm not secured from falling. Like being picked up onto people's shoulders.
Oh. I pick her up and put her on my shoulders all the time. He hates
like
that.
that.
That's very scary.
I mean, no one would ever do that to me, but it sounds a little scary. Because, like, me just falling over from standing, I could hit my head on something and die.
Yep.
So,
I guess.
put up another, like, 6 feet. That just multiplies your chance of dying exponentially.
Exponentially.
And it's not like that's never happened. I mean, people have goofed around and dropped people and dead.
This is true.
So, I wouldn't say it's entirely irrational. I'm doing some endgame shit here, man. I don't even remember this location. That's how endgame this is. It looks good, though.
Mm-hmm.
You run away from bees? Wasn't there just a clip that I saw of, like, Simone Biles or whatever? She was up on the stand for, like, a gold medal or something, and a bee started chasing her, and so they were, like, announcing the winners' names and stuff, and she was,
I didn't see that.
She was, like, running around the stand. Terrified of the butterfly room at the museum? Yeah, I'd say that's irrational.
Mm-hmm.
But there was this part in the Ripley's Museum in New York where they had a case, like a glass case full of cockroaches.
Yep.
And they had this, like, bubble in the middle of it. And you could go underneath the case and put your head up into the dome, into this domed bubble. So we're literally surrounded by cockroaches.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
And they couldn't get. They were not going to eat through the glass bubble to eat your brain or anything. But it was just like, fuck that. Why would I need to experience such a thing? Why would that be a thing where I'd be like, oh, you know what? You know what I'll never be able to do is have my head surrounded by live cockroaches.
Yep. Not a dream of mine to do. I am truly lost. I think I'm gonna have to look up like a walkthrough, a guide, because I am just lost, man.
There's no shame in that, and I'm sure I've done it.
I mean, this is just. Why am I not able to? Oh, I wasn't
Disable.
full. No, I wasn't full. That's okay. Come on, use it. All right, I'm gonna have to look up at least a map, at least to tell me like where is this and this, because there's so many twists and turns in this place. I just keep getting lost. Come on. Alright. I need to find out where I'm going
Here comes the guide.
I'm lost,
Here
man.
comes the guide.
It's like we're like an hour in and I'm still in like the second place.
I'm about to beat the game.
Yeah, Legend of Mana jungle map. First thing that comes up.
Yep.
Okay. Jungle map. There it is. Okay. Okay, this is quite the map. No joke, man.
It's a crazy area.
This is a big map. If I could show you this map, you'd be like, the heck?
I love video game maps.
You love quickly getting through someplace?
No, I just like looking at them. That's one of my favorite things of playing through the Final Fantasy games, like all the early ones.
Mm-hmm.
Every dungeon I went into, I looked up the map for it. I became a real connoisseur of 8-bit and 16-bit maps. Probably could make my own maps. For some of those games, I probably should. They had some trash ones.
Yep. This is a pretty trashy map. Western Jungle. Like, it doesn't even tell me where Western Jungle is. This has friggin' numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just trying to get back to the start so that I can start moving. Oh
It's
no!
It's not a visual map.
No! It's just numbered. And then they're like, if you go left, you're 9. If you go right, you're 3.
Yeah, those are shit.
Use change up. Takes forever. Then the Lucre disappears. No, I want my Lucre.
I got the True Spear. I wonder if that's good.
Okay, so let's go this
Much
way.
better. Look at that.
Alright. Shoot! This isn't where I want to go! I'm going in circles now! I can't even find the exit.
Let's get another question going then.
I hate this crap! I'm back where I'm... Terrible.
What website or app has completely changed your life for better or for worse? YouTube is definitely the obvious one there.
Yep. But worse.
What website or app has made my life worse?
Alright, I got it. Here, this is where I'm supposed to be. Alright, good. On my way. If I go this way,
Website or app has made my life
I go to
worse.
13
Its existence has
Yeah.
made my life worse.
to 16.
I don't know. I mean, I want to say Facebook just because it's like scientifically proven to like make your life worse.
Social media?
Yeah. But I don't know if I can like point to it and say, yeah.
I could see social media being a strong negative influence on all of our lives. Yeah. I don't doubt that. My Facebook now is only for work. Because if you're naughty, they ban you from Facebook, and then they ban you from your Quest.
Nice.
So, don't be naughty. Go north. Now we're at 17. Perfect. This over here is 18.
Done.
Can't do anything.
Facebook has made your life better and worse.
Ooh.
You keep up with friends and family, you otherwise couldn't, but negativity stresses you out.
I'm pretty sure that.
And I would say like Facebook has made my life worse in like a general sense of like the spread of fake news and you know, that sort of whole thing. They found that people that got their news, like COVID news, from Facebook are even worse informed than Fox News viewers.
Should be at 8:19.
So Facebook has dropped below Fox News. That's a pretty low bar.
Well, I think the shame of the internet is the fact that there's so much information out there to make your lives better, and it just seems to all be making our lives worse. Kind of
well, you know, Bo Burnham just had this song, Welcome to the Internet, that I think you should listen to. It's pretty good. Sort of covers all that.
Now this should be 18, and then if I go over one more, it should be 19. I'm positive of it. So this is the guy before the boss. But I thought I was just over here and the boss didn't show up, which means that there must be something I'm doing wrong. Like I have to find the Ducati.
Ducati? That's like a fucking car.
I like Ducati now. See, this is where the boss is supposed to be, but he's not here. Which means that I'm missing something. You don't need a map. You need a guide.
You need a guide?
Yeah. A map is not helping me. The wiki says, okay, blah, blah, blah. There's like a whole story here.
Yeah, why wouldn't there be?
Others. Hunting Ducati. I like that.
Yeah, of course you did.
Okay. In the tale of a Ducati, later offering the... only appear after a series of occurrings on the map are done. But they don't tell you what one.
Really struggling over there.
I am... This is horrible. Getting out of here. I have to fight every boss again, every monster again.
Next week, two brothers play Breath of Fire 2.
Breath of Fire 2. Oh. I'll get through this. I'm pretty sure I will.
Two brothers play Genshin Impact.
Genshin!
Oh!
Two brothers playing, looking up anime girl skirts.
Yeah, who wouldn't watch that?
That's right. I think I have blindness on me.
You got some real cuties in that game.
No, I want my lucre. And my money. Much better. Alright, I need to look up Legend of Mana Guide. Jungle Guide. Because it's pretty clear. Yeah, hunting Ducati. Talk to the dude, Sotheby. Yeah, you did that. Yeah. These instructions need an overhaul.
Perfect.
Go back to the entrance and follow these instructions. Right, left, up, right, down, left. Gosh.
The Konami code?
Yep.
Okay.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, select start. Wait, I must have turned off.
Well, really, I thought our next game after this should be It Takes Two.
Takes two, I agree.
To, actually do a co-op thing again.
Yes. Otherwise, we're no longer going to be a co-op channel. We're just going to be a side-by-side channel.
Well, no one ever said we were a co-op channel.
Played a pirate game this week.
A pirate game?
Yeah, basically Cannon Simulator.
What, Sea of Thieves?
No, VR.
Oh. God forbid I think of a 2D game.
Hey man,
A pancake game.
Man, I play like a new VR game every week, homie. It was pretty fun. I think the most fun though was the co-op, where you're boating around with next to your friend and you're just cannoning down other ships and like survival waves and everything like that. Pretty cool.
Huh.
Very fun. Wish it would have had a little bit more exploration in co-op, but right now it's just a wave cannon shooter on boats.
That doesn't sound that exciting.
No, it's not a lot of money.
You guys should do a variety retro Nintendo night. Like NES. Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, you want to do a variety night?
Fine with a variety night. We got emulators.
Yeah, just start pick like 4 or 5 games ahead of time.
The same games?
Well, we could do the same or are different. I'd be okay with either. I mean, if it would be different, then people could be like watching 2 different games at once, unless that's too distracting.
Maybe that's just confusing. I don't know.
What's up, buddy? You're now a chill cat? Is that what you
Look
are?
at how fat he is.
He's just relaxing. Well,
He's fucking massive.
you feed him a lot.
He's the new kitty.
What? That's a little lucky. Nothing wrong with that.
Why don't you take a few bucks and go buy yourself a neck, fatso?
Wow. Big stretch too.
Oh my.
What?
What?
He likes you.
Fat,
Maybe he wants food.
fat naughty cat.
Ooh, I think I'm near the start. I think I'm near the
sure
start.
he wants food. No.
Jungle entrance. Here it is. Okay. This is it. Please let me know. Alright, so we go right. I guess this is the only right. The only right is, this is like right. Upper right. Right? Okay, then right again. So they say. Upper right. Right. Again. Right again. No, that was upper right. I need to go up here. Talk to Skippy. Okay, talk to Skippy. No, come here, Skippy. There we go. Okay, got that to start. Good. Okay, now up. Okay, now he's awake. Talk to the dude at the throne.
Yep. Got a big seed and a long seed.
Okay, work with a partner. Now go down. Now go lower right. Thought I talked to everyone. I really did. Left to find Skippy. Tell him that you want him to help you.
Did you do that?
Well, I thought I talked to everyone, but now I'm getting different dialogues from people, so it's just like, I guess. Alright, let's try and corner him. Let's go. He went south. Upper left to find Hanson. Hamson. Now I'm gonna tell him that, okay.
Get another question.
There we go, work together, see? Now he ran away. Keep going right. Keep going right.
These questions suck my big ass. Find a new one.
Okay. Oh, quit shooting the wrong direction.
Oh, what is the most recent fact you learned that surprised you?
I'm trying to think.
Have you ever learned a fact?
Yeah. The economic surprise numbers, I was looking at a graph today, the economic surprise numbers were like the same as COVID time. Meaning that the economy is so terrible, the same as during COVID. Thought that was interesting.
Could you think of anything more boring to tell us?
I read a lot of financial news, so it just ends up being one of those things that I learned that. You asked me, do I learn anything? Yes.
Alright.
Okay, what did you learn?
I learned this at the dinner table at the wedding.
There you go, here, see, now we'll get some good stuff.
Apparently, Yugoslavia had a space program.
What?
Yeah.
That I did not know.
It surprised me as well, see? Apparently, it was really trash. It involved, like, scuba suits and, like, going underground, or I don't know exactly specific.
So they trained in...
And all they did was, like, just write down a bunch of stuff on paper. They never tested anything. And then the U.S. came in and looked at it and were like, no, you ain't got shit. But that was their space program. They had an ambition to go to space.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Everything starts with ambition.
Apparently you put Pez candy inside the wrapper into the dispenser and it removes the candy for you.
That is another cool thing.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. That's pretty wild. The thing was, though, with the Pez dispenser, without that, yeah, even with that, I don't know, I still might have been hesitant. Because without it, it was just like, why should I waste all this fucking time putting it into this thing when I could just eat it?
True.
What do I care that I have fucking Pikachu's head that opens up and down or whatever? I can just eat the candy.
Yeah, you just take. I used to buy just the packs of Pez.
Right, you don't need the dispenser.
They were just a delicious. They were just a delicious thing to eat, man. I eat the Pez alone. What do they taste like?
Sugar.
No, I meant the taste of it, the consistency of it.
Chalk.
Yeah, kind of like flavored chalk.
Flavored chalk. Kids will eat anything. Just like Locke, that fat bastard.
You know what I saw they had at the store? Those wafers. Remember those candy wafers with little beads filled in them? They actually had those at the store.
Those suck ass.
Okay.
Do you like that paper candy? You have to peel off the piece of paper and eat a big chunk of paper with each time?
What were those called?
I don't know. Shit.
Well, I did the right thing. I went the right direction. And that's it.
Must have missed some sort of step.
No. I'll do it again.
You're
But not-
gonna be a high level after all this.
I think I'm just grinding, basically.
Yeah, there you go.
Change up.
Remember those like rubber bottle candies or whatever, where you bit them open?
Oh, those are wax.
The wax one, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And then you drink it,
Yep, that was dumb.
and then I would just chew on the wax for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just doesn't sound like a very safe thing. Like, stick some wax in your mouth and chew on it. I don't know.
People were real poor.
Why
back
didn't they just
then.
make it out of like a gummy? If you would,
No, they can't afford that shit.
wax is
Gummy?
wax is more expensive. If you would made it out of gummy and
Maybe
then put
nowadays.
like juice in it, then it would have
That's
been like
some old candy shit. You don't know.
you don't know. The wax wasn't even sweet.
Yeah, fucking wafer candy with little beads in it. That's nonsense garbage. What are you even talking about?
None of those were sweet.
Why would you want that? Why were you talking about that like it was a good thing?
No, I'm just saying that as a kid, those were one of my most favorite things.
Why?
So I don't know
Why?
I don't know.
Eat a fucking Tootsie Roll or something.
Oh, who knows? I'm a kid. What do you expect? They were fun.
Fun.
They melted in your mouth.
Eat
It was
some
fun.
M&Ms.
But yeah, they were pretty crappy candy. In hindsight. In hindsight. I liked a lot of different things. I think, remember those sugar daddies? Oh, those are so good. Those are
Ones that
good.
Just destroy your teeth and leave no remains
No,
behind.
you just see that's the problem. Why does all candy have to just instantly be chewed on immediately? You can't just suck on any candy. It's a lollipop. It's like a caramel lollipop. Like those caramel apple pops. Those are also good.
say so.
I like suckable candy because it lasts longer. The problem with chewable candy, you just start eating, never stop.
Huh.
You never stop, man. Just like there's your whole bag is gone. Am I wrong?
Well, I'm not big on candy.
Yeah. Well, I am because it's delicious.
Uh-huh.
One nice thing about hard candy, takes a while to get through it. No, I want that Lucre.
Yeah, I don't mind like sugar-free Jolly Ranchers. A little bit of flavor in your mouth, no real harm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, what is it, like 5 calories or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's really little. I also like Werther's.
Oh. The chewables are just delicious. Oh, you had to talk to him again. Oh.
What recent experience made you feel old?
What recent experience? Exercising.
Brilliant. No one could have possibly predicted the answer.
Playing PvP.
Oh gosh. You're just a waste.
Screw you. Okay, alright, Meng.
Yeah.
Which one for you?
Well, when I was just at the wedding and some friends and I were reminiscing about like how many years it's been since we used to do like sleepovers and
Yes.
just game,
Yep.
you know, and just not
They're
a
all
care
busy.
in the world, and now you know they're dads and they're getting married and
Yeah. The realization for me that I think I know somebody from high school
Yeah,
and their kid
you told the story.
is now basically about to turn 18. It's like, okay, people I hung out with in high school, their kids are 18 now. That'll make you feel old. But I'm most uncomfortable. I don't give a crap about that. I really don't. I'm most uncomfortable with the exercise. It's harder and harder. I think it was always hard and exhausting. I don't know. We have a lower tolerance for it now.
Look at this big fucking dragon I just killed.
How many years in a row can you exercise and feel like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever?
This question is depressing. Okay.
Sorry. I apologize.
You had the choice to go back in time or into the future. Which would you choose?
I don't know. Things always get worse when you go back in time. I'd probably go forward.
Is this... Well, it doesn't specify if this is a permanent thing or a visit.
I'd rather visit the future because the past is already known.
Well, there's a lot of money-making potential in visiting the future.
Correct.
But moving permanently to the future without being able to see it, that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. I just wonder if, okay, so you go back and you're like, oh man, I got to see the Egyptians. Oh, this is so cool. But then you're just like, none of this information is truly helpful. But that's not necessarily true. I mean, I still think we've lost a lot of... I mean, can you imagine how much information was lost when the libraries of Alexandria burned?
That's true.
I mean, it could be...
But if you went back to that time, you wouldn't be able to read any of that shit.
Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't help me.
So it'd be pointless.
Yeah. That's true. I will agree with that. I really didn't mean to grind this whole fight, or this whole video. Oh my... But that took
You
forever.
did it!
I did it!
Yeah!
Yeah, here we go.
Fucking, I'm already at Geo. My God, I'm speedrunning this.
Alright, so you're gonna beat it, and then next week we're moving on?
That's up to you, as always.
What are we doing here?
I just want to throw something at Fat Locky.
I mean,
He's a big, massive fatso.
I mean, the bow works really well against this guy, so I guess I could just get up and pet Locky. Guess I could. Hey, buddy, how's it going? He's very unhappy about
You're
that.
stressing him out?
Yeah,
now.
he's very unhappy about that.
He had to move his big fat head.
I'll move him a little closer, maybe. Yeah, he like that. Well, I am just beating the snot out of this boss. Look at this. What boss? I'd take a drink.
Two brothers play RimWorld?
Alright. You a big fan of RimWorld?
Not what I said.
What happened? Oh, he reached I guess I could unload on him. Yeah, might as well. There we go. Pushed him back a little bit. Allowed me to get some... There we go. Just keep unloading on him. Not the most difficult boss. I don't know what else to say. But I have a bow, so I shoot my bow. And that's what I do. Just shoot my bow.
Which of your past teachers would you like to sit down with and talk to today?
Oh, wow. Wow, what do you think?
Is there any? You were a big fan of Mr. Pearson. Would you want to chat with him?
No.
No.
No one.
No one, okay.
How about you?
Mr. Nickel, maybe. He's like my favorite teacher.
Yeah.
I think he'd be happy, what I've become. Because, I mean, I had him for creative writing and speech.
That is, like, both things that you use in life.
And he'd see, like, that I'm kicking ass. So I think that would be kind of decent. Also, Mr. Dittman, just to, like, rub my success in his stupid face.
He was that bad?
Yeah. He was an asshole.
So, did these guys really help me? Like, truly?
What? You got 500 lucre.
Is that all? Well, I want my lucre. Because those guys didn't do anything.
You have a few you wouldn't mind talking to. You did go visit them after you graduated high school.
All right, so I did it. I finally beat it. That took an hour. Not bad. Okay. Ancient tablets. Or Sandrose. Put down an ancient tablet.
You know, like, one of the videos, like, we had one of the speeches that I did, I think there was, like, a video component involved.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did a video on modding your Xbox.
That's funny.
And I showed off, like, you know, the nice modded setup you could have. And I, like, I think I loaded up some games quick to show that off. And then I loaded up, like, a clip of Dragon Ball Z.
Nice.
Just to be like, look, you can watch videos on it. And the clip that I chose was when Majin Vegeta, like, throws off the control. Because he just wants to fight Goku. And he's like, you'll never take away a Saiyan's pride. And I was like, yeah, it's badass. So, looking back, like, that was really fucking nerdy.
Hey,
Because that was, like, such an anime scene.
I remember one of those. I remember one of those, and it was like one of the videos was like one of the speeches that somebody did was like how to make a music video, and it was like a Gundam
Yeah.
music video,
Right.
and they have the music going to it, and they have all the
like an
things.
AMV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically, and I was just like, that's kind of nerdy.
Yeah. You know. He thought it was really awesome.
Damsel sigh.
If there was a zombie apocalypse like Walking Dead, what would be the first thing you'd do? Assuming you start off at your home. So, the news comes out and says, hey, zombies.
Zombies.
Oh, I guess I'd call my parents.
Yeah. I think the most important thing as watching, like, from watching, like, The Walking Dead and kind of seeing, I mean, obviously, it could always play out differently, everything, but probably just to create a bigger community.
Yeah, I think we'd get all the family together and head up north. Big farm.
Big farm.
The big farm, and, yeah, we'd wall it off and get a settlement going.
Mm-hmm.
That would be how we'd live.
I wonder how long it would take. Ooh. Can you mix... Could you technically make your own cement?
Make your own cement.
That's what I'm curious about. Could you make your own cement? Could you, like, let's start making walls?
You don't need cement
No,
to make
you could
walls.
do bricks, you're right. You could just do brick and mortar.
I mean, they used to just cut chunks out of the earth and stack them,
Yeah.
or they'd have wooden palisades that they
Yeah.
rope together.
Well, I feel like wooden palisades would be a lot harder than doing, like, a brick wall. Don't you think?
making brick is not easy.
No, you're right, because you kind of have to bake it and everything like that. Like,
Right,
put it on...
putting clay and
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? I think chopping down trees is the easiest.
Well, in a wooded area like we would be in,
Yeah.
I think that would be our best bet.
True. It's true.
I mean, the thing is, you wouldn't want to be anywhere near any sort of population center whatsoever.
Yep. On the bright side, I think the one comforting thing about that is what's the ratio of, like, bullets and ammo to humans in America? It's like, isn't it like 100 to 1? It's like 100 times the
Probably,
ammo.
at least.
Like, everyone could be shot in the head 100 times for how much ammo is in America over the years. So there you go. At least you'd always have ammo.
Zombies will never happen.
No.
You don't have to worry.
Nope, never gonna happen.
And even if they did, happen, the whole apocalypse would last, 3 months.
Yeah, everyone would be shooting. You know
Well,
how many
even
guns
that-
are out there?
It's just like I read like this whole thing about how scientifically impossible it would really be. They would all freeze,
Yep.
you know, at the very least. They would all starve to death very quickly.
Yep.
You know, if they're only focused on like eating flesh, they're gonna die of thirst.
I agree. Yeah, because it's not realistic for them to live off of nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't just survive on nothing.
Yeah, you
No,
right.
it's
Barring some sort of supernatural occurrence.
they don't need any food or water
Yeah.
to live.
Right.
They live off of nothing. Just like
And some zombie stuff does bring into like the starvation aspect and things like that. But
yeah, 3 months you'd be able to go in your basement and live it out.
and sometimes, you know, they talk about zombies being frozen in the winter, but then they just like thaw. And then they're just back to being zombies and it's like
No.
I mean, it's a
what?
supernatural thing. Now, you talk about like a rage virus or something, that maybe makes a bit more sense, but still, it would die out very quickly.
Yeah, it's pretty shocking to see when you really think about that, how unrealistic The Walking Dead is. We are the keys to the gates.
They have a virus that could turn people zombie.
The heck? I've never seen this one. Okay, so they're standing in different positions. Okay. Okay. No. Come back over there.
Getting damn close. No, not that, you fuckface.
What is this? What do these even mean?
No, don't go bring that shit back.
They're not really doing anything. They say they're the keys to the gates, but they don't do anything. I tried all the combination already. Like, they only go 2 spots, so there's not much to try. Okay. Makes no sense. Hiring to use psychokinesis. Okay. Alright. Like this lizard then, I guess. Oh, I don't have it charged.
If you were to work at a circus, what job would you choose?
Jeez. I'm like thinking of all the jobs. Lion tamer?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's something.
Nah.
Trapeze.
Trapeze. I guess I'm not afraid of heights, so why not? What? How do I get in here?
So the fucking mushrooms aren't even it? I really should just look this up. I'm pulling a Lego here.
That's what I'm doing here. Literally what I'm doing here. Tiger tamer? Yeah, no thanks, Kelly. Pass on
I guess, ringleader?
Janitor?
Ringleader might be fun. Ringleader is just the guy that announces shit, right?
That's right!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going with ringleader or janitor.
That sounds good.
You don't want to be the human cannonball?
I mean, presumably that's safe. I mean, how many people have died from human cannonball?
Sure, all you have to do is be shot out and...
Let's look. Deaths. More than 30 human cannonballs have died during the performance of this stunt. One in 2011. Safety net failed. Landing is considered to be the most dangerous aspect of the act. You don't say. I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't think that the cannon would explode.
That's sad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, God, can you imagine seeing that shit? Seeing a guy fly out of the air and just fucking land on the ground? Ooh, I'll stick with Ringleader.
I agree. How'd you like to be the guy that actually gets shot out and then you're going to land and then you see the...
You see yourself missing. There's not a damn thing you or anyone else can do about it. Yeah. A little rough. Okay, so we need to... Student in the blues. We need the fairy scales.
Whoa, they're all gone. Or do I talk to them now?
Star sparkles.
Okay, here we go. Legend of Mana.
That's a roly-poly bug, you fuckface. A lot of guide usage going on.
There's a lot of guide usage going on here. This is bad.
And you used a guide last week, I think.
I did.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. This guy? Yep. The silver spotted mushroom, which is possibly this lady. No, you fuck!
Okay.
This is so stupid.
Alright. Talk to the upper right one and make her move to the left. Then talk to the lower left one and make her move to the lower right. Then leave and follow these. Okay.
Fuck
Down.
the green moss!
Left.
My ass.
Down. I want to get these.
I've got two little kittens. Where the hell are they?
Be naughty.
Ridiculous.
It says it wants me to go down, but I don't see it down. So it's
Fucking
like
green moss. I can't get rid of this green moss.
down. Oh. Then leave and follow these directions. Okay. Okay, down. Now down. Now left.
Oh my god, it's the fucking... It's the purplish one.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You gonna let me go? No, I'm gonna die here.
Give me, yes, mushrooms, good. Give me this, good. Fairy scales. Give
Oh,
me
that was
this,
rough.
yes. Done. Bada bing. We made some triagram.
Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom.
And I got an oblong seed.
That was pretty rough.
What the fuck? That's it? That's useless. It's a, what? What?
Down,
What?
left. Then down. We are all connected. Down. Then left. Talk to this flowering and leave.
What else we got?
Psychokinesis activated. Then leave. Go down. Then right. See if this works. This is hard stuff, man.
Yeah.
This is just
Struggling.
like a lot of figuring stuff out, you know? Now I know why we dump so much time into this game. You just trying to figure stuff out. 50 lucre. Then right. Flower Keys Corner. I like this. Here's another set of gate keys. Their starting formation is upper left. Good. Middle and lower right. Talk to the upper left one and he will move to the upper right. Perfect.
What is one of your favorite comfort food?
Leave the area and follow these following comfort foods? What's yours? Out of curiosity, like what do you
Comfort
consider?
food.
Yeah, like what do you consider comfort food? Like, oh, it makes me like it makes you feel good, or are we talking like comfort food like chicken and gravy? Like, oh, it has to be this specific type of food.
No, it's just what is comforting to you.
Honestly, I would say pizza. Believe it or not, I feel pizza is a comfort food. Or I like donuts. Donuts are like a comfort food.
Okay, let's say you're a little under the weather. Nothing major. Not like a little cold or something. It's a rainy day. You got the whole day to yourself. You could have any food on the planet. What would you pick?
You answer first. Curious.
Well, I guess I'd say... I could say tacos, but I get that all the time.
That's
So
what I'm
I don't
saying.
think I can really
See, the
get
problem is
comfort
what you
food.
said in the entire world.
Yeah. Be like a really good clam chowder.
Count to 10. I don't know what achievement is for, but
Probably hit level 10.
left, right. Let me at least navigate to the next section, then I'll tell you. Up.
Cheesy noodles. Says.
Cheesy.
That different than mac and cheese?
Up. Right. Cheesy noodles is different from mac and cheese. Thing.
How? What is the difference?
I think cheesy noodles are like just buttered and cheese. Like
That's mac and cheese. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Right. So,
You keep asking me, but I don't know.
okay.
And now up. Okay, now that I'm here, I can answer the question. Let's see. Comfort food. The whole world. Oh. You know what?
Melted cheese on noodles, not mac and cheese. Melted cheese on noodles.
Maybe she's melted cheese on noodles.
Seems objectively worse than mac and cheese.
She likes cheese.
Right, so what's wrong with mac and cheese?
I don't know. Oh, man. You ask me, I don't know. I don't know. I'm struggling with this one. What's a comfort food? I think I'd love a fresh donut. Like a fresh Persian donut. Fresh made. Like it sounds so good like a Saturday morning. Going to the grocery store, picking up just a big fat delicious donut with frosting on it.
Persian?
The Persian donut.
What is a Persian?
Persian
donut?
is a cinnamon donut, and it has cream frosting on it.
Huh. Not cheese from powder. Well, I'm not talking... It doesn't have to be Kraft mac and cheese. You can make, like, authentic mac and cheese. It doesn't use powder. And it is, like, a dish called mac and cheese. I mean, that's the actual dish. I just don't know the difference between, like, authentic mac and cheese and cheesy noodles. Or why you would pick melting cheese on top of noodles rather than mixing it into the noodles, as in mac and cheese.
Down. Left. This is even more confusing than the last place. Why am I picking all the hard ones?
I don't know. but I got stopped in my speed run. I need a level 3 companion.
You serious?
So I need a level 3 like pet or robot. And I can't get pets yet or get robots.
Fair enough.
So we're gonna continue roaming around.
Open a staircase. Go down the staircase. Well, yeah, I don't think I would have figured this out.
French toast, waffles, mashed potatoes.
Oh, French toast sounds so good. Stop.
Chicken and waffles. That's pretty good.
I think I'll make French toast. Make healthy French toast. Oh, you're gonna love this. Are you ready? Make it sound disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay, so to do French toast, you normally take a piece of bread.
Yep.
You put it in
Egg.
egg first, then in milk, or egg and milk, right?
Uh-huh.
It would be egg combined with oat milk. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Then you put in cinnamon on it. Then in the oven.
Oven?
Yeah. Actually, I think you do...
Why the oven?
It bakes it more evenly. So that it more is... I don't know. It was like an Alton Brown recipe where he's like, put it in the oven.
You hate cows?
Ellie is a little lactose intolerant.
Oh, yeah. That's why for the dessert at Jeff's wedding, they had little cheesecake bites because that's what she liked. And then for Jeff, they had popsicle.
Nice. No cheesecake without milk or anything like that, just
No.
popsicles.
I mean, it was really good cheesecake bites, and they were really good popsicles, so it worked out.
Funny popsicles.
They were, I want to say they were like, I mean, the term gourmet popsicle seems absolutely ridiculous.
Really? Was it a gourmet?
It was like this, it was like Pete's Popsicle. And there was a guy there when we walked in, we didn't like check it out or anything, but he had like a popsicle stand.
A popsicle stand. I like this.
Which must have been a thing at some point in the 1920s.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like store-bought popsicles. I mean, these must have been like homemade.
Handmade, yeah.
Handmade. And they had a bunch of different flavors: raspberry, strawberry, lemonade, banana.
Wow.
And they were good. They were real good.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's really about as good as a popsicle as you can get, I guess I would say. And then, I mean, people were eating them. Believe me. Everywhere you look, people had popsicle in their mouth.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, what is it doing? It's just sucking my blood.
What's wrong with that?
Whoa! Furry vampire!
Yeah, boy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I mean, yeah, I say that all the time, but there must have been popsicle stands. You know, that's how they started.
That is a nasty attack.
Fucking random question. If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be? So if they made a VeggieTales about your life, what vegetable?
Not a cucumber.
Not a cucumber.
Not a carrot.
Why? Tell me. Explain to me your rationale. What do you got against carrots? A nice carrot couldn't play Lego.
Celery.
Celery?
Yeah.
What, because you're bland as fuck?
Yup. Now you got it. So it looks like I found a spot where I can shoot him and all of his attacks miss me, I guess.
Perfect.
Yeah, the combat in this game wasn't the most exciting. Look at that. All of his attacks are just missing me. He's gonna hit me eventually, I assume, if it's random locations. Like, the math checks out. He's gonna hit me eventually.
Be a red pepper.
Now,
Is that a vegetable?
You got a little closer. This could work.
Is a red pepper a vegetable or is it a pepper? Because first I was thinking tomato, but that's a fruit.
Is tomato a fruit?
Yeah, of course.
There it is. Got me.
I don't know that many vegetables, I guess. Because a potato isn't a vegetable. Tuber. Peppers are vegetables?
Oh my.
This sounds like a Google search to me.
Oh, Google search!
This sounds like a Google search if I've ever heard of one.
I'm gonna miss him with this. Oh, I got him. This riveting fight. This riveting fight.
Oh. Peppers are fruits.
Peppers are fruits.
Yeah. They're the
So whenever I eat a green pepper, I'm eating a fruit.
Yes.
That is just outrageous. It really is outrageous. I don't know what to think about it. I think I've lost faith in humanity.
Culinarily, they're used as a vegetable ingredient. But botanically,
So
they're
what?
fruits. Technically, berries.
So when you eat a green pepper, you're eating a berry.
I
So-
mean, it's just a word.
No, I just meant for
You know.
nutritional, like if for nutrition's wise. Like if they say, "Oh, get your fruits and veggies every day." Well, I ate my green pepper, so I got my fruits.
Yeah, I mean,
Now I'm gonna eat my vegetables, so I'm gonna eat
right.
my
Yeah.
got my fruits. I ate my tomato and my green pepper.
So I'm sorry, Kelly, you cannot be a red pepper.
Don't make me a cucumber. This boss is taking forever.
If you don't have a companion, you gotta get the little spellcaster bitch.
Yeah.
She'll fuck things up. You got
Just
magical
stabbing
meat. You want some of that?
I love magical meat.
You'd like to be a starch.
Getting close. Gotcha. Wow, that's it?
I don't know if it's what you'd like to be.
That's it?
The question is what you would be. Because I'd like to be a fucking badass carrot, but I don't think that's on the table.
You want to be a badass carrot?
Carrots are badass, despite what you say. You're shitting all over carrots for some
No, I like to eat carrots. I don't want to be a carrot. Carrots are delicious.
but you hate celery.
No, I just think celery is really healthy.
And carrots are not healthy. What is this? What is this argument?
I think celery
What
is more.
this
I
argument
think
you're
celery is more healthy than carrots.
What, calorically or like nutritionally?
Nutritionally.
I don't think celery does dick. It's like iceberg lettuce.
Contains a lot of water.
Jordan's back.
Hey, Jordan.
Carrots are his favorite vegetable. Well, you better back out because Lego's shitting all over carrots and their lack of nutritional value.
What? What are you talking? Meng puts words in everyone's mouth.
Really?
That's all he does. That's all Meng does. Meng just talks for everyone. Right out of his ass.
Really? You immediately said not carrots.
I do. Son of a cut. I'm gonna go to Dumma Desert. Cauliflowers are. I like cauliflowers. They're tasty.
You ever have one of those cauliflower crust pizzas?
Yeah, we just ate one. It was delicious. I miss this kind of quality content. Listen, you're missing out because you're not here. Cauliflower pizza is really good. Toppers just switched to cauliflower pizza. It's tasty.
Teddy Bear Doll Jack in the Box.
You can have riced cauliflower. The ancient spellbook was stolen? Ah, Miss Cathinja! Stop clobbering everyone you see.
We've been, going through a random question generator to bring up some topics of discussion.
Correct.
It's been interesting.
Because I'm going into the desert.
Jack in the box. Jack in the bag.
Jack in the box.
Fucking
You're in a big pile of rubble? Is that where you like hanging out?
junkyard?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you get robots, I thought. Cauliflower crust pizza, if it's any good. Really not that bad. I mean, it sounds weird as hell, you know, to me. And I bought it on accident, but it wasn't that bad.
It is good. I've eaten one before. I bought one because it was on sale, and I was like, oh, I'll try it out. Like, really on sale. I don't know why it was like $2 or something like that.
Garlic isn't a spice. Garlic might be a fruit. Botanically.
You know what? Garlic's a fruit. Green peppers are a fruit. Why not?
Garlic, a bulbous flowering plant in the onion genus.
Garlic's an onion. Oh, it's these ducks again with the helmets.
Oh, no, it's a vegetable.
Oh, okay. Garlic's a vegetable.
Garlic is a vegetable. I might be garlic then.
Wow, these ducks are really strong. Ouch. I guess I should probably pick up a new weapon, right?
Probably.
I mean,
I went to the end game zone and they dropped, you know, awesome weapons like candy. It was great. I really recommend it.
Yeah, this is just taking way too long. These guys are just super strong. I'm gonna leave here. Get a better weapon, because this is bad.
Because now you grinded your ass off.
Yep.
Marco. Yeah, we went with Toppers because Marco's was closed.
Everyone's closed.
I think we ordered too late.
Yeah.
And it was between Toppers for their pizza or McDonald's for nuggets. And once again, Lego spurned McDonald's because
Spurned the
he
Mickey
thinks their
D's.
McNuggets are made from cat bladders or something.
I'm pretty certain that's... I'm pretty sure I've watched a video on it. Who did that video? Was that, what was that guy from Mythbusters?
Adam Savage?
No, one of the smaller guys.
One of the smaller guys?
The
The
team.
Asian guys?
No, the team.
Isn't
the team
he dead
members.
now?
He did die.
Yeah.
But he did a video once, and it was on YouTube, and he's like, how it was like how McDonald's nuggets are made, and he's like, there's really nothing crazy about it. It's not disgusting. It but here, and he was really pumping it, and it was like he was really promoting it. He's like, this is great stuff. Yeah, he's like, oh, McDonald's chicken nuggets are the best in the world.
Are you wrong, or does this look worse than the original version? Well, I don't really know how the stream looks. Overall, I would say it doesn't look worse than the original version.
No, it doesn't. No. It's just that the pixelations on the physical characters got 0 improvements. It's just like they just increased their resolution, not the pixels, just the overall thing without increasing.
Yeah, and like all resolution. The backgrounds have been bumped up massively in like resolution, but then sprites are still like old school sprite look. So it's way more jarring looking at the difference. Very jarring. Whereas in the original,
it all made sense.
Yeah, it all was just blended, how it should. I don't think it looks worse, it's just jarring.
Yeah, just look at this. Look at this gorgeous background. You got the flowers are all high resolution. Now look at me. Why? You couldn't make it a little more legible or anything?
Yeah, I think we both agreed that they could have done a lot more work for this remaster. But it's a game that really is not especially well known or popular. So I'm surprised it even got remastered at all.
I will agree with that.
But have you noticed, like, I mean, you haven't really played the game ever much, but I haven't noticed almost any gameplay changes.
Where is a good place to get some weapons? Should I buy this iron bow?
Geo?
I don't have access to Geo yet.
The Light City?
Have to look. I just want to equip. You or sort your weapons? Do I have to click on myself? Oh, there it is. Okay. Manos bow. Here we go. There it is.
We definitely went on branching paths, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I agree. What the heck does a Destiny dice do?
I just got one of those too.
I don't know what they do either. Strength? I guess, what is that exclamation way over there?
Exclamation? Exclamation?
Look at that, right over there, in that middle one.
Oh. Try pressing some buttons. Brave Blade. Sounds pretty good. Am I right or am I right?
It does sound really good.
Oh, yep. More than doubled my attack. Okay. Good when you're in endgame zone.
Yeah, I'm at 12 damage and you got 37.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I guess, just beat the game. Why not?
Beating the game's cool. Do we need another question? Do we run out here?
Yeah.
Interesting discourse. You had to change your name. What would you change it to? Easy for me.
Oh, I'm listening.
I would change it to Mang.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's a better name. I've thought about legally changing it. But I'd have to go to a courthouse. I don't want to do that.
Don't you have to give a reason for changing your name, or do they just care?
This is fucking America! You think this is communist Canada?
Yes.
Alright.
Meng Meng.
No, it wouldn't be Mang Mang.
Mang Mang, gotta be a Mang Mang. Polpota Harbor.
That's a nice zone.
Have you actually unlocked them all?
No. I don't even know if you can.
Did you run out of spaces or something like that eventually?
Yeah, maybe. Big juicy mango. Yep.
Big juicy mango.
Oat slitter. More and more weapons. No, this is still the best. What about Lego? Change your name to
I really love my
Xavier?
name. I really love my name. Everything else.
Morpheus?
I think everything else would be a
0. How about that?
decrease in quality. Reduction in quality by changing my name.
Glad you can tell yourself that.
That's right. Yeah, I guess I would change my name to. I don't know. I'm just wondering if I'd pick a like. I don't think Meng is a name. You're picking it.
Nothing is a name. What are you talking about?
What's in a name?
Just made up nonsense.
Metal primary. This is expensive stuff.
There's kids out there named Dovahkiin. Are you kidding me? There's kids out there named fucking Khaleesi. So don't give me that bullshit about Mang not being a name.
Fair enough. I like Lego. Lego is a fun name.
No, you can't. That's stealing my answer.
I love it. I love it. What's wrong with stealing your answer?
Oh god.
You're just angry.
That's why you're fucking celery.
This is so good. He's so salty. What do the drums do? Flame drum?
That's magic.
Oh, okay.
That's good shit.
Do these slow you down?
I don't-
Physically?
I haven't bought any armor.
You have no armor?
No.
I
I just win.
just win. Beat the game with no armor.
Needs that shit.
I have a 16 attack now and I feel good. Let's sell some of my loot.
Legolas? Lego brick?
Alright, Lego brick.
You could change your name to I beat 7th Saga on the SNES,
Keep going.
and then people would they would know.
I agree. That's a good idea. Holy crap, I had a
And
lot
you'd
of
be at
these.
the DMV and they'd call you, I beat 7th Saga on the SNES, can you come up here? And
I love it.
like, shit. Because they would think, like, he must have really done it, otherwise why would he change his name to that?
Oh my god, great idea. Great idea. Come up with some good ideas, man.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, we'll buy some steel helm.
Did I save at this thing?
Aw,
Is this important?
Burke.
I feel like it auto-saves all the time.
It does autosave, but I've been
Autosave
saving every
constant.
chance I get.
Just auto-save. That was a waste of my time. Never again. So I guess they added autosave.
Never again.
They added autosave, so that's nice.
Destiny Dice too. I wish I knew what Destiny Dice does. This is Destiny Dice. I need to know. Does everyone here want to know what Destiny Dice do? That's Legend of Mana. They add 4 luck.
Ooh, doggy.
What does luck do? it's nice. If I know what luck does. There it is. Here's the question. What does luck do? Okay, the purpose of luck. Lucky drops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sometimes help with item drops, but killing enemies well in... Okay. Okay, it's nothing really crazy.
Here's a question for you, Lego.
I'm ready.
Have you ever cried watching a movie?
Yeah!
Yeah?
Yeah. I did. I have a heart.
Really?
I do. You think I'm a heartless bastard, but I really do cry sometimes watching movies.
Okay, are you gonna reveal the movies?
Yeah. I can't
Was
remember.
it The Notebook?
It was The Notebook. How'd you know?
I know these things.
Man, he's really good at guessing stuff.
Cried when he watched Your Name. What a pansy ass.
Oh man, that was such a good one. That was good.
I don't know if I don't think I cried during Your Name.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. If you haven't seen... I've cried watching so many movies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Your Name was good.
I've definitely cried more for movies than real life.
Yeah. But look at this. Look at this cat. He's getting pretty big.
I cry at how fat he is.
Look at that big kitty.
What a massive
Look at big
fatso.
kitty. Oh, it's such a big kitty.
He didn't seem that big that long ago.
He's getting bigger fast.
I thought this house would make him lose weight with the kittens and everything.
Without moving around and everything?
Yeah, but he's just growing like the Blob.
No. Maybe he's a Maine Coon. Just gonna get to like 3 feet long.
That's a big chungus. You got that right.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, I love little kitties.
Let's see. Armageddon.
Oh, as a kid, you always cried watching that.
Well, yeah, when, who's that, fuck is his name? Is that Will,
No, you're right. It's... What is his name?
The actor's name.
Why can't you remember his name? Because I can't either.
Well, we're probably not thinking of the same person.
When he died?
Not Bruce Willis. The fucking guy at the end who was like the astronaut that was like arguing with Bruce Willis on the astronaut.
Oh, Ben Affleck?
No, the much lesser known actor.
I would never know that.
You would never know.
I would never know that. Holy crap.
No, no, I don't know. But he comes up to Liv Tyler at the end and he says, I want to shake the hand of the daughter of the bravest man I've ever met.
Oh.
That always gets me.
Yep.
He really changed his tune there.
Yeah.
Braveheart.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep. Freedom. Oh, my goodness.
Really...
He's screaming freedom.
And then they throw his axe at the end or whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Man.
Definitely Endgame in the theater.
Endgame in the theater?
Yeah, I teared up a little bit. You know, it was a big emotional...
You were on a long ride with
That was
the
a
whole...
long arc.
Yes, that was a long arc.
So, you know, just seeing everyone come in at the end and the big... Yeah, it was all... It was cool. I think Fast 7 at the end when they did the tribute to Paul Walker. That was pretty sad.
I could see that.
Yeah, that was sad.
I will concede something.
And then what?
We watched The Dark Knight last night.
And it's the best Batman movie by
I
far.
still like Batman Begins. The atmosphere in Batman Begins is the top quality.
You just said he's the villain.
But I do think that watching it again, every time I watch The Dark Knight now,
Cry.
no, it's like, man, Heath Ledger does a damn good job here.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Just does a damn
right.
good. It's incredible.
Yeah. And people say, oh, you know, he won the Oscar because he died. And it's like, no, it's objectively an incredible performance.
Yeah, it's good.
That they really can't replicate.
Just good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Joker. Do you think Joaquin Phoenix did a better
It's
job?
an entirely different
idea. Who do you think
it's
about?
a whole different character.
Okay. Which one did you like better of a view of Joker? Just out of curiosity.
Like the Joker comic book character? Well, of course, Heath Ledger.
Okay.
Because that's actually like a comic book character, whereas Joaquin Phoenix is playing like a mentally damaged character in a drama, and they titled it Joker, and they sort of connect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cried way more at the end of To the Moon than any movie.
God, that was awful.
Yeah, To the Moon's the most emotional, which was a bummer because I was recording it. And it was just like, I should fucking pause it. I don't think pausing it was a feature at the time.
I just want everyone to know, if you've heard of the anime Clanad, have you watched it?
No.
Don't fucking watch it.
Wow. There
You
you
just
have it.
cry the whole fucking time.
What does that have to do with To the Moon?
I'm just saying, speaking of things that make you
You
cry.
it sounded like you also played To the Moon.
I did.
Oh,
I
you
beat
did.
it.
Okay.
I did cry.
Yeah.
But Clanad was so much fucking worse. Just watching that anime, it was just...
I wouldn't mind doing like an exploring video on To the Moon. I don't know if that would really ruin the effect.
I think To the Moon is an experience people just have to play. It's not that long.
And I don't know if people really will at this point.
I agree.
Because even at the time, it was like, you know, this RPG Maker kind of thing. But
Yeah.
the story and dialogue, it was just so good. Your Name is the hardest you've ever cried at the end of a movie. Maybe I have to rewatch it. I probably was emotional.
I liked
But-
Your Name just because it met all the qualifications for a good movie for me.
Doesn't that movie not have like that happy of an ending?
It has a very happy ending.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
I watched it when it came out.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it was a good happy cry. It really was.
You thought Lego's deal was he thought Dark Knight Rises was better than Dark Knight. Yeah, that's what he thought. But now he's changing his tune, right?
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think that Heath Ledger carried the entire. Heath Ledger carried the whole frickin' movie. That's just the fact. Just watching it, I was like, I still like the entire. I still like the Dark Knight the most, or Batman Begins, and then I like the Dark Knight. Then yeah, I agree.
So it's just in this descending order for you now.
Yeah, it is. The first one is the best, then the second one, but the second one was a good strong follow. We were watching it. We were complaining like half the time on everything except Heath Ledger.
Wow. Now that's.
I was just like, what is the Rachel?
Yeah.
I was complaining the whole time, like, oh, poor Rachel. She's just busy sucking this other guy's dick when she just wants to be with Bruce Wayne. Oh, cry me a river. That made me a little salty.
Does she? She doesn't want to be with Bruce Wayne. That was what the whole letter was.
Yeah, but she doesn't. But then stringing this guy on, stringing this hero on, it should have just said right from the start. Even in the first movie at the end, I'm just like,
I don't think relationships.
I love you, but I can't be with you because you're now you're Batman, and I don't know you
anymore. That's a
anymore.
little complicated, don't you agree?
No.
Being with Batman sounds a little complicated.
I don't know.
That doesn't address Lego's other controversial movie opinion that the Star Wars prequels are better than the original trilogy.
Which ones do, You know, I'll be honest with you.
Why would I think you're not going to be honest?
Which ones do I like the most? Which ones do I like the most out of Star Wars? Yeah, I think the originals are still the most charming. I didn't, in hindsight, I'm happy now. Everyone was shitting on the 2000 ones. Just absolutely dumping on them. Like, this is garbage, this is fucking horrible.
The prequels.
Exactly. Until the latest 7, 8, 9 came out. Then they're like, you know what? Those prequels weren't bad. And I was just laughing.
You
and I was
said
just
to
like,
me that you think the prequels are more entertaining than the original trilogy. That's what you told me.
I do think they're a little more entertaining.
There you have it.
I do think they should have ran with Darth Jar Jar Binks. That would have been
Okay, that's
so much
not
better.
anything that's ever
That was
shown.
so much better.
That's
Yes,
not-
that
that's
was.
not- there's no running with that because that was never a thing.
Oh, it should have been a
There
thing.
wasn't like a spark of it.
Oh, there should have been a spark. That would have been a good way to go.
Okay, well,
Wait, what?
this is the arguments he's throwing out there.
Yeah, if she truly wants to be with him, it shouldn't have mattered being Batman.
It does though.
Woman up. Yeah, you're just some weak woman. You can't.
He beats the shit out of people at night for sport.
Thanks, Durden. You're welcome.
Yeah. See, and that's what I'm here for, is to sort of nudge these controversial opinions out. Expose them to the world.
Expose them to the world. Ah, yes. At least I got a stronger bow now. This is much better. I love my hot takes.
Yeah.
You don't sound too entertained. I'm a little lost in here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm finding my way. Looks like you're having fun there.
I'm doing some endgame stuff, no doubt about it.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna more so experience the game, but you just want to beat the game. Okay.
I'm just going down and I mean, I don't know how to get to the end.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know I was gonna stumble on that final big quest.
Silly Eye. Silly Eye sounds good.
There was a pill that enabled you to live to 1,000. Would you take it?
Oh, you know what a great game is, to preface that. What was that?
A game?
What was that Xbox 360 game called? It was not The Longest Journey. It was what was it called? Xbox 360 game. Come on.
I didn't know you ever even played an Xbox game.
Come on.
in your life.
Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Which
That's
game?
a good start to a Google search.
Shoot.
I'm sure you'll get there eventually
I will.
from that.
No, I will. I will get there.
Perhaps if you just Google video game. Type in video game I'm thinking of. Maybe that'll...
Lost Odyssey.
Okay.
Lost Odyssey basically explored into what would life be like if you lived for 1,000 years. So that made me, when you asked that, like, what would you... You said, would I take a pill that made me live 1,000 years?
Yeah.
And it's a great game. It is a freaking awesome game that is a little troubled by poor voice acting, but I think the game is worth it just to hear all of the side stories, because being as this guy has lived 1,000 years but can't remember it all, it's just awesome to hear all the side stories, and it's really an emotional journey.
Is that a yes?
Would I? Man, that's rough, because then all of your loved ones would die several times over,
Yep.
and you'd just be this wandering, roaming person. You know what I'm saying? Like experiencing new things, and I can't even imagine. I mean, I might have been more willing to say yes if this had been like 1000 BC or 2000 BC. Like, things didn't radically change that much. I mean, but to say to go to like 1080 to 2080, like,
That's pretty different.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't even. Oh well,
So
kids.
isn't that
Back
more-
in my day, you know.
Isn't that more exciting then for things to continue to rapidly change?
Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean, you could go to Mars. You could
Yeah,
do full body VR.
Well, that's true.
Who
yeah,
knows?
yeah,
They
but
could make a realistic robots in the form of Mia Kunis.
well, now we know what Adam dreams about. Holy crap! But I'm a little hesitant to say yes. I really am. Would you?
Well, I would certainly be hesitant.
Yeah, it's just like everyone of.
I mean, it depends on your mental state.
Yeah,
Primarily.
I agree.
If you're fully cognizant and like they have a way of keeping your mental state fresh for the 1,000 years, I probably would.
I mean, what if you just you break down and you're just Alzheimer's and you're just living this 1,000 years
Alzheimer's for 1,000 years.
where you're just
fucking,
thinking
like
you're
comatose, who knows what.
your memory is just thinking about the last 800 years ago. That's the last thing you remember, and you're just, oh, when is my sister coming over? You know what I'm saying? That's the question you're asking 800 years from now, when your sister has been dead for 880 years.
I don't really like that question.
I'm just saying, like,
I'll have my robot Mia Kunis.
yeah, I think Kelly hit the nail on the head. If your loved ones also get the 1,000-year pill, then maybe. Maybe. Still, they might not be your loved ones in 800 years.
That's a long time. Yeah, we really have no basis for even thinking about that sort of time period.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but I do agree that the benefit is it might have been a little boring from 500 BC to 580.
Yeah, what are you're playing with fucking hoops
Goats.
and sticks. And,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
fucking goats.
Yeah, I used to have 2 goats. Now I have 30,000 goats strong.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Whereas, yeah, think about how many video games are gonna come out in the next
my
1,000 years.
God. I've played 80,000 video games in my life.
But even after all that time, you still wouldn't beat Seven Saga.
God, fuck you. Fuck you. Bullshit. The hell with all of you. I'm gonna turn that into a game that I speedrun.
Good luck.
Yeah, but I think that answer will change over time. I think as I get older and time feels like it's speeding up, I think I'd be more willing to say yes. Because then, in 100 years, time will be so fast. It'll be like, wait a minute, has it been another decade already?
Yeah, that's a weird phenomenon.
Oh man, time feels like it's speeding up. Those decades just feel like years. Maybe 1,000 years wouldn't feel so long. Can't go up here, huh? I never found a way to turn off the sand, so shoot, this sucks. I'm gonna have to find a walkthrough. Why am I picking all the spots that require like maps?
Maybe the problem is with you.
Screw you! Damn it!
Well, really, the game is just using.
Yes, it is.
I'm shocked I beat it twice. I'm sure the second time was heavily using guides.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know what I did the first time.
Still, I mean, it's fun just to explore, but I'm sorry that feels like such. The way I'm playing it makes it feel like just such a slow game.
It is meant to be a slow game.
Yeah, see that. I always thought it was just this fast game where, like, from my memory, it's just like, oh, I'm blowing through the zones. I was just blowing through those zones.
What level are you?
I
want to see.
14 and you're 18. Well, you're getting more experience from all these enemies.
Oh yeah, they drop big.
Yeah, it's just like, as in...
Yeah, you think of it as a game that's like about the dialogue and the characters and the quest, but mainly it's like running around the same map over and over, not sure where to go, fighting enemies constantly.
I'm a little disappointed. I always thought that this was a faster, man, these zones are so short. You just go through the zone a little bit and then you're at the boss. It's just like, I don't remember it being this confusing. Truly. This is confusing.
Yeah.
I need a friggin' map. I can't believe I have to fucking say that.
Well, we're almost at closing time.
Closing time. Yeah, you're right. That's... I mean, I'll play another week, but I think you're gonna burn through it way faster than I am. I mean, if you want to just go till one of us beats the game, that's fine.
One of us beats the game.
Well, I have a feeling it's going to be you since you're stumbling on the end scenarios sooner and you're so strong and everything like that. Are you really going to come back to... You going to do this one?
I might. There's a lot of things that I can still do.
Yeah, I get that.
Robots, the pet training, the garden, all that
Yeah,
sort of
I don't
stuff.
mind doing this for several weeks. As long as everyone finds it interesting, but...
I don't know if people really watch us for the games.
What?
Maybe.
That right now in comments, do you guys watch us for the games or the commentary?
I'm sure Kelly's gonna say
Commentary.
the game. Oh, okay.
I think she plays her Sims game while
Sims
she
game.
listens.
You should play RimWorld.
Yeah, why aren't you playing WormWorld?
That's RimWorld.
Yeah, WormWorld is the best. Come on.
RimWorld is kind of like The Sims, except you can kidnap people and then harvest them for organs and then feast on their corpses.
Your brothers play Cyberpunk.
Why? That's pretty new, and I've already done a Let's Play of it. It's not co-op, so it seems like an odd choice.
It is.
Why did me harvest organs and eating corpses make you think of Cyberpunk?
It made me think of Dystopia.
Oh. Well, yeah, some people call it a RimWorld a war crime simulator. Because you can grind prisoners' corpses up into kibble and then feed it to the other prisoners.
Yum.
People, I mean, if you go to the subreddit, there's just so many hilarious out of context things that people discuss. Like, oh yeah, what I like to do is get female prisoners, amputate their legs, and impregnate them, and then eat their babies.
This is bad. This is bad. We've been flagged in this video.
Yeah.
You've already been flagged.
It's so insane.
The combination of what was just said was picked up.
So insane.
The system understood it all.
Oh, there was a meme I have to show you, because I think you'll get it, even if you haven't played the game. It was just so fucking funny.
Hi! Come here! Come here! You belong up here. You're a nice kitty. Feed the prisoners simple meals. Feed the prisoners nutrient paste. Feed the prisoners kibble. Nutrient paste made from human meat. Feed the prisoners raw human meats. Just dump a corpse for the prisoners to feed on. Make the prisoners cannibalize each other and last one stand against Kimball. That is just awful. What the hell, man?
So funny.
Ugh.
And there was this other meme that was like, if you have a prisoner that you want to recruit into your colony. You give them like the best room in the world, and you give them like the best treatment, and you're like, how's my favorite prisoner doing today? But then every other prisoner is like lying naked on a slab. It's like, is it gonna be the heart or the liver today?
Jeez.
Fucking awesome game. Highly recommend.
Jeez, that's quite a running recommendation you got going
Yeah.
there.
So good.
Just, you play this game to be abused.
I mean, you can be very... I haven't done, like, any of that. I've always been nice to all my prisoners, but... Just funny.
Legend of Mana. Desert.
Oh, here we go.
Desert Rose.
Do we want to call it, or... You're in the middle of one.
Oh,
I don't really want to start one.
okay, hold on. Let's see if I can just get out of this. This is not gonna have a map.
Durden is around regardless. He's mainly here to interact with you guys, but it's more fun when he enjoys what we're playing.
Is this something you're enjoying? Or is you want us to move on sooner rather than later?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really imagine anyone is enjoying this.
I agree. I thought it was gonna be a lot more fun. This is kind of a game that I'm gonna want to play in my free time, just sitting around, just exploring the maps.
Well, this was a game I did a Let's Play of, and I think it's still one of my favorite Let's Plays I did, just because it's so interesting, it's so colorful. I got to do all the voices for all the characters during the dialogue.
Yeah.
But when we're just sitting here, like, speeding through the dialogue and just doing, like, combat and running around while talking about other stuff, it's almost, like, pointless.
Yeah, I agree. See that? Good case there. Yeah, it's like we're not even enjoying the stories or anything like that. I agree.
Because we might as well be playing, like, Final Fight.
Yeah, where it's just you're going side
You're
to
just
side,
running around, just, yeah,
smashing
beating things
stuff,
up.
yeah.
Right.
Well, then it's your call if we want to do another one or
Okay,
switch it up for next week. I don't mind either or, unless you want to start. Unless we want to focus more on the stories, but it's like, then I'm gonna need a walkthrough because it's just like,
And I don't know what the hell's going on.
yeah, I don't know what's going on either. This one.
Okayu. I'm not sure if she knows her name. How long did it take for your kittens to know their name?
That's a good. I don't remember.
Right.
At some point, though, I think. See, the problem with cats is
You can easily confuse just like vocal, like them responding to your voice in general,
yes,
compared to them responding to their name.
yes. Also, they're cats. You don't know
Right,
if they
might
eventually are
just
responding to your
ignore you.
name or they're just ignoring you. So
Yeah.
it's hard.
Lucky.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think Lockie's got it down.
But sure, almost 2. You got them at 4 weeks. They knew their names by 6 to 8 weeks. Impressive. Okayu.
Well, I mean, cats are pretty smart animals. The fact that you just get cats and they know to litter box. It's just impressive.
It's ingrained.
It's just impressive, man.
I don't know. I've never had a newborn. They do it from newborn.
Oh,
Is it ingrained in their like DNA
To
to
go-
seek out this like soft material? Because Okayu did mistake my massage chair for a litter box the first night.
really?
Yeah. Because it was just this very soft, pliable material.
Did he pee in it?
She
Pee in it?
She peed in it, and she was gonna poop in it. But I swooped her out of there.
Maybe it is a soft material.
Yeah.
But it does look similar, to be fair. It's gray. I want to. You could put something in there to kind of change the color of it.
Well, no, that hasn't happened. That was the first night.
Oh, the first night. That's pretty fast learn then.
Well, yeah, I think she just wasn't sure where the litter box was, and she was like, "Oh, this must be it."
This is gray. It's soft.
Yeah, I saw. I'll
Yep.
use this. And then I
Cats can see color, right?
dumped her in the litter box, and now she knows. Durden recommends Streets of Rage 4.
Ooh.
I thought It Takes Two, because that was the big rave co-op game of the year.
Yeah.
Ellie recommended a vintage or a retro NES night. I don't know if she specifically meant NES.
I don't think it would matter.
Of a variety of games.
Yeah. We could do a variety of co-op games if you want.
On the NES, like Contra. That's the thing with us with NES. We talked about this. We don't.
They're hard.
We don't like almost any game on the NES.
Yeah. I would say Super SNES or nothing, or at least arcade. Throw arcade in there. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing, just doing like Simpsons arcade.
Boring.
Is it boring?
Yeah, I think 4-player it's a little bit more interesting, but 2 is just monotonous.
Yeah.
I would say either way, it'd probably be better to do it on one computer. Whether we're messing around with single player stuff and we hand off, or
Yeah.
co-op. Super Contra on SNES would be great. Didn't I just play that like last week?
You did, and you got absolutely friggin' stomped on.
It's getting destroyed.
It was disgusting. Watching you just get pounded over there. Felt like I had to quickly beat the game so you could keep dying. Just like for Mega Man X or like any of the Mega Mans. It's just like we're not good at them.
At least one Mario game.
Mario game.
Mario's Time Machine.
Mario's Time Machine is like, that's like an educational game.
Well, that is one Mario game.
All right, Mario's Time Machine it is. Wait, don't
Mario's
you?
missing?
Do you play as Luigi in Mario's Time Machine?
No, Mario's missing. He plays Luigi.
Okay. Oh, Mario is missing is the educational one.
Mario's Time Machine, I think, is also educational.
It's educational, but I remember it being a little bit rougher than Mario's Missing.
They both seem ridiculous to me.
You're learning facts about historical places and returning artifacts.
Yeah.
The Koopas stole the Eiffel Tower.
Yep. Okayu!
I think I'm almost out of here.
Okayu! He doesn't know her damn name. Okayu!
Okayo. Thought I was gonna get out of here. Shoot. I am lost in here. I think I don't know how to get out of here. I just keep running in circles. How do you not grind in this game? Honestly.
Okayu! No, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
She's in her own world, bouncing around and jumping on everything.
Mogu knows.
Name?
Yeah.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like whenever I was talking to him when I first got here, and he's just like looking at me, perking up.
Yeah.
And then I call him, and then he comes over to me, and I was just like, oh this is pretty good.
It's
Friendly
possible
little kitty.
Okayu does know her name, she just doesn't give a shit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okayu!
Nothing.
Not even a head nod, nothing. As if I didn't exist.
I think that each cat is gonna have their own personality, honestly.
Well, sure.
Maybe I'll get out of here within the next 5 minutes. Would be nice. Go up and then all the way back around. Should be able to. River of Sand. This looks familiar.
Pretty good skill.
Very nice skill. I like it. What? At least they play. Do all the kitties play?
I haven't seen Mogu and Locke play.
Really?
Caillou's the great
Mogu's a little new.
binder.
Mogu.
Okayu! Hey! Nothing. She don't give a shit about anything.
Nope.
She's the little princess.
That's what happens.
She
when you're
doesn't
princess.
answer to commoners.
Yeah, he did play Super Contra just for like, what was it, 10 minutes? 15? I think it was like, no, you played it for like 30 minutes.
No, it was was like 15. Maybe it felt like 30.
Felt like it. There it is. Duma Dumb Desert Entrance. At least I can go save now. I'm gonna need a map for that. It's like, I feel like I went all in the ones that are all like. Are you just getting lucky, or are yours small or are they big?
Well, I know a lot of them fairly well.
Okay.
I did avoid the jungle, but I spent a good deal of time on some.
Eh.
Yeah,
It's a fun game. It's just
fun.
a little dated with the combat. It's so
yeah, I thought they would do
slow.
a bit more with the remake.
I was hoping there'd be a little snappier on the combat, like you're just moving around, you're shooting and everything like that.
Yeah, I thought they would hasten the movement speed in combat, and I don't know,
Where do
give
you
it a
sa-
little bit more life.
Where do you save?
Oh, there's the autosave.
No, I want
Is
an
there
action.
not a save point in your home?
I'm looking in there now.
Like an oversight?
I thought it was gonna be outside. Probably up in my room, like a little diary or something.
Yep, your bed.
Oh, there it is. Cool. Now, then I guess you can decide if we want to do this for another week or not. I'm okay with it. I don't mind doing it. It's just, I'm going to need to kind of, at least next time I do it, I'm going to pull up maps or something like that. This no map thing is not working for me.
You have
I mean, I'm level 16.
no one has ever stopped you from looking up maps.
Correct.
Alright, well, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll chat about it, but I think probably we'll do another one.
Yeah. Just depends on how we feel.
Yeah. Alright. Then,
Yeah, fun night, everyone.
yeah, good stuff. Good chats.
Thanks for joining us. There's always next week.
Lego continues to spit out hot takes.
Hot takes. That's what I'm all about.
That's not good. We need to
Should I report
set-
you or
really,
block
you
you?
should do this.
Yeah, why?
Why am I always doing
Yeah,
this?
why am I doing it? I can do this.
Do it your own damn self.
All right. Yeah.
Alright. Then, my name is Mang.
And I'm Lego.
This has been Two Brothers Play Legend of Mana. We'll see you fine folks next week.
See ya.